Hi, my name is Kanyinsola Onalaja. I run a fashion business called Onalaja and 3 food businesses: Chop House, American Barbecue and Grill, Softs, an ice cream place, and Crack Wings, which is basically a chicken wings place.
My name is Bukky Aseinde and I'm the founder of BellaAfricana. BellaAfricana is a tech-enabled community that provides a platform for creative entrepreneurs in the fashion sector, arts and craft, health and beauty, home and living, food produce and snacks, where we give them access to increased visibility, increased sales, and also the right business support to grow a successful business.
My name is Eyowo Tosin. I am into e-hailing, driving, and anything logistics, especially food.
Hi, my name is Tosin Sokunbi. I'm a manager at Kubi's Fabrics.
My name is Omolola Adeleke. I'm an e-hailing female driver.
Interestingly, I actually wanted to become a chemical engineer. Don't ask me where that came from. That's what I thought I wanted to become, but then my dad also wanted me to become a doctor because, you know, when he sees his daughter reading a book, trying to just enjoy, read a book, he actually thought I would be a doctor until I had to tell him that I didn't really like the sight of blood, so yeah. So I actually wanted to be a chemical engineer, interestingly.
As a child, I wanted to be a cleaner, but that changed to a lawyer, and then I ended up studying fashion design, which is all completely different.
As a child, I'd wanted to be a medical doctor, and I'd wanted that because I didn't want people, I never liked people going through pains. Back then when I weave people's hair, they say my hand does not pain them, so I felt like by the time I become a doctor, treating people will be seamless. They will not be feeling pains during the surgery. Getting poked by injection wouldn't be giving them issues. So that was why I wanted to be a medical doctor.
As a child, I wanted to become a forensic investigator. I was inspired by crime documentaries and movies. Life happened and my plans changed.
With the fashion, it just depends, to be honest. It's my surroundings, my culture, things I've experienced, and places I've traveled to. Whereas the food is, to be honest, I couldn't find what I wanted in Nigeria, so I just created it.
The inspiration for BellaAfricana has been a long time coming, yeah? Let me just give a quick story of how the whole idea came about. So you know when you're out of Nigeria and you're abroad, yeah, you start to miss home. You want access to anything you can find. Food items, you know, here and there, artworks, fashion items. But I couldn't really find that platform, you know, to buy from. And then when I moved back in 2012, I kind of had a big dream, you know, a dream to build the biggest platform where African products, where consumers globally can shop directly from their favorite African brand. So that's where the whole idea of BellaAfricana came from.
The number one inspiration is the fact that there are bills to pay. There are a whole lot of bills to pay, and you just have to do something. Just have to get going, just have to wake up every day and like, I need to hit the road. And I'm not going to take away the fact that I love driving. It affords me the opportunity to meet people and do what I love to do.
Sometimes when you give a client a certain price, and by the time you produce and order the fabrics in, the rate has gone up from like a certain value to a higher value. So this is a major challenge for us.
There'd been a time I got a ride on a Koyi, and I'd driven all the way to pick this lady up. I clicked a ride, no response. I sent a message, I'm waiting ma'am, no response. So I called. On calling, immediately the woman heard my voice. She was like, is it a woman? I said, yes ma'am, it's a woman. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't drive with a woman. I'm like, what happened? What have I done wrong? She said, no, I don't drive with women. So I said, give this a trial. She said she wasn't going and then cancelled the ride. So I stayed there, bled the horn, and then somebody came from their house and asked what I wanted. I told him what I wanted. So he went inside to tell her. She came out and told me, "Madam," I said, "I don't drive with women." So I told her, "Ma, please drive with me today." So she was like, "I cancelled it already." All the same, drive with me. So we ended up doing the trip, and to God be the glory, she's been a good client since then. She became my offline client, friendly woman. The first encounter wasn't a good one, but today we are good friends.
I think in Nigeria, it's very, very tough. 1 minute they might be all your ingredients and the next minute it's all gone. So I think finding a balance and finding consistency in the produce I get is very tough.
When I started building BellaAfricana has always been, you know, a platform for creative entrepreneurs to thrive, basically. And we've always had a higher percentage of women. At the moment, we actually have 95% of women in our community, and we have 5% who are men. It's amazing because it seems like there are many, you know, talented women out there where BellaAfricana is able to give them, you know, increased visibility. And, you know, sometimes the men look at BellaAfricana and they're like, looks like this is just a women's own business. But, you know, it's amazing how, I mean, some men, you know, are happy to join platforms where even women are thriving. I actually don't think that there should really be a bias for you to stop wanting to be a part of a community when you see a higher percentage of women being a part of it. So BellaAfricana is definitely breaking that bias. And I think that in this day and time, there should really be no bias, because both men and women are doing amazing work, and you'll be amazed how women are just championing in the individual industries that they're a part of. So if you're a woman watching this right now, my major advice to you is just to start. If you have an idea, go for it. You'll be amazed how taking that action of starting now would go a very long way. What do you have? Who do you know? You know, what is that dream that you carry? Nothing and no one should ever stop you from wanting to achieve that. You know, starting today and staying consistent, just growing it, taking it one day at a time, you would get to places that even you never knew that you could get to. So my main advice to you is just go for it, nonetheless of anyone that's trying to stop you. You got this.
The word I have for women out there is know your self-worth. Believe in yourself. You have the je ne sais quoi. The motivation you need is inside of you. You were born with it. Don't let society weigh you down, telling you you can't be who you want to be, you can't stand in the position of a man. You are more than enough.
The major word is embrace life. Live it as it comes and be positive at all times. No matter where you find yourself, just be positive, be hopeful. There's always the brighter side of life.
I think you have to love what you do. If you don't love what you do, a lot of the things that happen, you probably would just give up. So loving what you do helps with the consistency.
My favorite thing about Eyowo is the fact that it's integrated with my quick sell, and I get payment reconciliation almost instantly. I don't have to wait 24 hours for reconciliation. Eyowo makes payment very easy for my clients. I can just send them the payment link, they click on it, and that's it. They pay, simple, easy breezy.
I think my favorite Eyowo feature is receiving payments, right? Everybody should love that feature. I mean, Eyowo has provided a tool or, you know, access to seamless payment solution where you're able to pay with ease and receive with ease, you know, just with your mobile phone.
My two favorite things about Eyowo, you get prompt receipt of payments, transfers are coming in, you get it like almost immediately, and then no charges. Everybody likes free things, so.
The things I like the most about Eyowo is the fact that I have fast transactions. The costs are very low, and I like the fact that I could link my quick sell with it, and which helps me get all my customer details. Honestly, getting the customer details on the spot is very, very helpful, so that in the future, let's say they don't come back, I can always send them a message as a reminder, oh, please come. So it just keeps you in communication with your customers. My name is Kanyinsola Onalaja, and I'm breaking the bias.
My name is Omolola Adeleke, and I'm breaking the bias.
My name is Tosin Sokunbi. I'm breaking the bias.
My name is Tosin Sokunbi. I'm breaking the bias.
My name is Bukky Aseinde, and I'm breaking the bias.